Hello, vinyl community, cassette community, music community. It's about time I did a music room tour. Now, bear in mind, it's more of a side of a room or a corner of a room, but it's my music area nonetheless. So, first of all, I was very excited to find this album here. It just looks very quirky and something I would totally be into. I don't know if you can read it there, but it says Roy Rogers meets Albert Einstein. 3 works by Sigmund Snopek III. And sure enough, it sounds like something I'm going to enjoy. So alright, so let's just do a quick tour here. Yes, I'm liking that music as background music. First of all, this is my little corner where I sit and listen to records. I have a nice glider there. We have a bird theme in this room, so that's why you see those pictures up there. They're actually pictures printed on glass, so you can actually see through them. But anyway, yeah, and then we have our nice little vine there. But yeah, that's why you'll see birds in here, basically. My wife and I both love birds. Alright, so let's get to the equipment here. First of all, I'm very pleased with my Stanton T52 turntable. Very, very pleased. It was a huge upgrade from the record player I had in the beginning, so yeah, that record player didn't last too long actually. It was a cheapy, but anyway. Alright, so then down here we have one of my greatest deals, a JVC 200 CD changer. I picked that up at Goodwill for $9.99, and it had 2 CDs in it. So that was a fantastic deal. Even the lady that worked there said that she thought it was mispriced and that they're usually priced around $50. So it was a steal. It was an absolute steal. All right, then for those in the cassette community, there's my cassette deck. A Pioneer CTW403R. Yes, it's serving me very well. I ended up having to buy it on eBay because the ones I found locally either didn't work or were filthy or didn't have the features I wanted, that sort of thing. Then down here, to finish off the sound system, we have a Fisher AM/FM stereo receiver. Yes. Yeah, so that's the equipment. I basically just have it hooked up to these computer speakers on either side. There is a subwoofer down there, so it actually sounds really good. And yes, that is Mariah Carey. Alright, so now let's get to just kind of my organization. Obviously you see where the vinyl is. I have cassettes up here. On the left there you see just a few audiobooks. I'm not too into audiobooks, so but those are audiobooks on cassette. You see my cassette storage there. I like this drawer kind, although I do have this nice Napa Valley sort of crate, I guess you would call it. Yeah, I came up with these tabs. You see them there. Basically, it's simple. I just took record mailer pads for padding the inside of the box, so that, you know, to fill up the box, the mailing box. I just took those creatively stuck some letters on a paper I had cut with decorative scissors. That's a good look at it there. Yeah, it serves me well. The paper's a little lighter than I would have liked, but you know, what can you do? It serves their purpose though, because I am to the point where I have enough records that I'm like, okay, where is the S and where is the B, you know? And yeah, so it just helps find the records. They're alphabetized by artist. I don't go beyond that because I don't feel my collection is that big that I need to you know, put individual albums in any kind of order, either chronologically or alphabetically. So I just have it by artist. So we have the A, where to Z? Z is right there, A to Z. Then we have various sort of exotica, which is, it's actually more of just a variety of things that didn't fit in other categories. We have world music. I have a pretty decent selection of world music. I would love to have more. Oh, actually, it goes over here. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Here starts... See, that's why I need dividers. Here starts... oh, hi, Agatha. Yeah. Here starts the soundtracks. I have a decent selection of soundtracks. Kanoas use more. Here I have my comedy records, including my absolute favorite, Bill Cosby. Then we have documentary / spoken word. We have children's records. And down here, taking up the entire bottom shelf area there, are my classical records, including box sets. A few of those box sets are not classical music, but most of them are, including complete operas. So, yeah, and then I have a little suitcase full of tapes down there too. Yeah, that's basically it. You know, it's nothing compared to a lot of people's music rooms, but it works for me. Very pleased with it. Just recently, we removed a set of bookshelves that were here that kind of, how shall I say, made things look a little disorganized. It's like, okay, there's records over there, there's bookshelves there, there's more records over there, there's more records over there. Yeah, it was just a mess, and so we removed that to make this basically just music. So, and down here are some of my latest pickups. Oh, and that's a dog toy. Those are some of my latest pickups. I discussed those in the previous video. Anyway, there you have it. I'm really enjoying this record. I don't really know why it's called Roy Rogers Meets Albert Einstein, but, you know, it sounds good, and that's all that matters. And it was 99 cents. That was also one of my recent pickups, so yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little music room tour. It feels very small and insignificant to some people's collections, but it's a lot for me, and I'm very, very pleased with it. And bear in mind, I've been collecting records for about 1.5 years, so I feel accomplished in what I have. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.